Hi!
We're Em and Dan, and we have just moved over from the UK to Australia.
We have already been to Sydney, Newcastle, Byron Bay, and now we're in Surfers Paradise!
So if you missed our other videos of the previous locations we've been, we'll link them down below so you can go and check them out and see our adventure and journey so far. We're really excited to explore Surfers Paradise and see everything that it has to offer. Right, so we've just made it to
the Gold Coast.
We checked into our accommodation really late last night because of the train, the bus, the coach, because of the transport that we got. But yeah, we're here now, out exploring today, and it's blooming beautiful.
It's really nice weather actually. Really hot.
The beach just goes on forever and ever.
Yeah,
it's so
it does.
incredible.
And it is really nice here. We're staying in Surfers Paradise, so we're quite interested in living in the Gold Coast, but we're like going to explore the surrounding suburbs and different areas to see. It's not really city sort of people, so
No.
I think like living here it's too city-like for us, but
Still blooming beautiful.
yeah, it's so nice.
Incredible. So, right, we're going to go for an explore. Oh, we did stop for some lunch before actually, and one of the best places for us to go is actually Starbucks. Good old Starbucks. Very surprised at, but it's very nice. So it's good to know. Good to know. Now let's go and explore. Right, so we just walked about, was it just over 5 kilometres down the coast from Surfers Paradise. It's totally different here. It's like not built up as much. There's still loads of like buildings, but they're all like lower in height and stuff. And it's just so much quieter.
It's a bit more buses in
Yeah.
this area.
But you can see it in the background down here. Just like all the buildings. From Surfers Paradise in that direction. It's just incredible, absolutely amazing. And we think we're going to try and head all the way down the other way tomorrow. But obviously, probably about halfway, well no, just under halfway, and that's 5 kilometres, so it's quite a way to go all the way. But we've seen some cool places on the way through as well.
Yeah, really nice.
So that was nice. But yeah, it's going good. Good bit of exploring.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I feel absolutely pooped today though, so I'm not going to lie. I've been a bit grumpy.
Grumpy? Well, I think we're going to head back on and go to the shop on the way to get dinner and stuff and just have a chill evening.
Yeah. It's nice.
It is.
Right, so we've gone for an explore today, and this side is where? Miami Beach, and the other side is Burleigh Head.
Yeah.
Burleigh Head, so a little bit wandering, quick little bus, and
It's
then
been
right
really
here.
nice.
Yeah,
It's beautiful
fun.
weather, and it's been nice getting away from like the hustle and bustle a bit, hasn't it? It's a lot more quieter here, and like the beaches are less busy and stuff. It's really nice.
It's lovely, so it's wicked around here. Nice. Having a good day.
Yeah, and we're going to go try find some ice cream.
Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll find some.
Yeah.
We had a very chilled day today.
Yeah,
Literally just, relaxed, wandered down to the beach, and then not a lot more, just chilled, really chilled.
Yeah,
I did
a bit
some,
of a nap.
you had a nap, I did some video editing, and then we got dressed up nice, because we're going to watch the show.
Yeah, that our Airbnb host got us tickets for, because he works at the theatre there, so that's very kind of him. So
We're really excited.
yeah,
Should
and
we
we're
go?
running late.
Yeah, very
So we
late,
need to go.
as always, so. Hola, ¿cómo está? Oh.
So last night we went to a show at the Pink Flamingo called The Glitz,
We did?
didn't we? From our lovely Airbnb host works there, so he got us tickets, which was really kind of him, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
Didn't realise we would be front and centre
Literally.
seats right in front of the stage. It was really cool though. They had acrobatic acts, didn't they?
Yeah.
But where we were sitting, they were like swinging around on thingies hanging
Like
from
a
the
wire
ceiling.
thing hanging.
Yeah, and honestly, we got told we couldn't get up from our seats, but I felt like I was going to get kicked in the face. We were that close.
You could feel the wind whipping round.
But it was really cool, wasn't it? And then there was like a roller skating bit that was really cool. On stilts thing, and she was upside down. She had put blocks on top of the stilts, and then she just pushed them out the way and just fell down. It was so cool, wasn't it? It was really cool. But yeah, and the presenter guy, he was really funny.
Yeah, he was very flamboyant.
Yeah, and he was funny because when you check in at the door, he asked like where you're from and is it a special occasion or anything, didn't he? And we just said we were from London, and it was just a night out. We thought we wouldn't go into explaining, but he actually throughout the night talks about people. So at the beginning he was like, and Dan and Emily, they're from London, and we were like, like not expecting it, but he kept doing it throughout the night, didn't he? But he knew. He could remember so many people's names and like where they were from.
so much about people.
That first bit when he came on stage, he was like, and we have so and so from Adelaide and so from here and da da da, and and there was like 5 Hindus there. We didn't realise it. Yeah, we didn't realise / expect it to be quite as raunchy as it was, but there was a full-on like Magic Mike style scene with one of the brides to be, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was. Which
was funny. But yeah, there was literally 5 hen parties there, wasn't there? There was loads of them. But yeah, and there was a funny audience participation bit when they got 4 of them.
To dance off.
Yeah, they did a dance off, but they all got given a different style, and it was like disco and Irish dancing, ballet, and then the last guy got twerking, and it was like his 65th birthday, wasn't it? He was so good. He was so funny. He just full on went for it, and it was really funny.
Good that.
Yeah, it was a good night out. It's definitely not something we would have
chosen to go or like looked out for,
so it was a good experience, and I really enjoy it. But we do really enjoy acrobatic things, don't we? So I'm glad there was bits like that in it.
So yeah, we're just having
last night,
a bit of a chill at the minute, because then we're off out for some food with some pals.
Yeah, which we're really excited for, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's really nice to be able to see people over here. Because they moved over last year. Yeah. Didn't they, during COVID, I think. So it's really nice. We're really excited to meet up with them, and we were meant to see them yesterday, and then our Airbnb host had got our tickets, so we rearranged to see them today. So we're really excited to see them. Yeah, and then we've got a busy day tomorrow, we think, haven't we?
Yeah, hopefully. So
we're just lapping up the chill, because then the next day we've got tomorrow, and then we've got Tuesday's our last day, so I'm sure we'll make that a busy one as well. Yeah. But yeah.
There's a very little lizard living on the outside of the glass, may I add?
Tell that story. So last night when we got in from the show, it was a late night anyway, we got back at...
No, it wasn't that late.
It wasn't too late, but it was a bit late. Anyway, there was a spider on the ceiling, and I'm not a big fan of spiders, so I said to Dan, do you think he'll be okay, or like, should we get him? And the ceilings are quite high, so Dan basically said he didn't know how he was going to get him, but he was by the vent, so maybe he'll just go up the vent. So that was fine, and I was like, alright. Next thing you know, we literally were laying there, and the spider just dropped from the ceiling into Dan's open suitcase. Oh my gosh. So then Dan was emptying his whole suitcase to try and find this spider.
Yeah.
And then basically we had to chase this spider and it was like just after midnight.
We caught it.
So yeah, and we
put it
just left
outside,
it
so-
overnight in the cart and then put it outside this
So
morning.
it's all good. Good. First real spider.
It was small, and
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was.
like
It
spiders.
was well quick though.
It was probably like this big.
It was so quick.
Yeah, but he was he was like super speedy spider, super speedy, and I didn't realise about the lizard.
Yeah, story time over.
Yeah.
So we just got back from a really nice dinner.
Dinner?
Dinner?
Yeah, we went out for...
Yeah, so we went out for some food.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
So we just went out for some food with Molly and Dean, who are some pals that Em went to uni with Molly. So it was really nice
It was
to
really
see some...
nice. A familiar face,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
some
And
friendly
also,
faces.
yeah. And also Molly moved over here last year, so it was good to hear things from her, like what she's learnt in her time here and stuff, and they gave us a lot of recommendations, and yeah, it was really nice.
We didn't film any of it though, so...
No, we were too busy
just have
chatting,
to take our word for
just
it.
chatting for ages, but it was really nice, and definitely if we end up over this way, it would be good.
Like,
It would be nice to see.
Be a nice friendship to have, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, really good. We're just going to have a little chill and then get to bed. I think we might have a bit of a busy day tomorrow. But it'll be fun and exciting. So. Right, so we've just arrived at Warner Brothers Movie World. We're so excited to go and get on some rides and explore. So. Right, so we just stopped for some lunch and we got some donuts from Donut Time. We're having a really good time. We've done a couple of rides already, gone through the
Batman.
the Batman set. It's basically all the stuff from the Batman movies over the years. It's incredible. There's so much in there and it was so cool.
So we got, and our two nephews would have absolutely loved it, so we took lots of photos with them.
Yeah, we're having a great time. And really grateful to Molly and Dean for sorting out some tickets for us to come. So, yeah, having a good time. And look at that donut. Right, so just at the stunt show, and we are very excited for it. Should be pretty cool. Should be good. a good day. Eh?
Yeah, we had such fun there, didn't we?
Yeah, I'll just call it a theme park. It was so good, wasn't it? We had a really good time.
It was really cool. We actually only went on 2 rides.
Yeah, but they were the best 2.
Yeah.
There was
available.
yeah, there were 2 that were closed that we wanted to go on, but the 2 that we went on we really enjoyed.
Yeah. And we got the first one went on. We got there when they opened the line, so we got on that really quick actually. And that was good, and we went on that one first because it wasn't quite as fast.
Yeah.
And then we went to the second one. We went to queue for like an hour in the end, didn't we? It was a long queue, but it was so good. It was so wicked. Fast, wasn't it? It was like 100 kilometres, and it was just.
It was very quick.
And you just came. Oh, it was just. What was it? Superman.
Yeah, it was Superman, right?
And they stopped you in this cave, and then he said. The voice of Superman said
like,
whatever,
I'm gonna push you.
And then all of a sudden you just go from 0 to like boom, and you were like whoa, and then you just done a massive drop.
It was so good. And there were loops and stuff, so it was good.
Yeah, and on the first one you were upside down quite a bit, weren't you? Yeah, it was really cool. Then we went in the Batman, and then we liked looking at the Batman stuff.
Yeah.
We saw a few performances, which was cool.
We're
trying to find a little dance performance, didn't we? It was
the level of performance wasn't quite
up there, but it was
fun.
entertaining, wasn't it?
Bit of fun.
And then we saw a singing one, didn't we?
Yeah.
But the person wasn't actually singing, so
yeah, the stunt show at the end, the last thing that we did,
that was so good.
That was a good laugh as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was a really funny guy there, and I was trying to stop myself from crying because he was so funny. I really liked him. He was a funny guy.
Yeah.
And then we were like Batman's biggest fans.
Yeah.
For our nephews, like following Batman was coming out in the car was coming out, Batman was coming out. We were like trying to get loads of photos because we really like Batman.
So,
but yeah, it was really nice, and
it was a good day.
We had a nice donut, didn't we? Which was a nice treat.
It was really good.
Thanks, Molly, for letting us have a donut, because if we bought our tickets, we wouldn't have got that. We had a really good day, and then we came out the park. I quite needed a toilet, and the queue was really long, like it always is for the girls' toilet. So we went and waited for the bus, and then we were waiting a little while, and then Dan looked them up, and like a couple of buses had been cancelled due to staff shortage. So we ended up waiting about an hour and 15 for a bus, whilst I still needed a toilet, but we didn't know how long it would be. And we'd come out of the park, so then we had to get a bus, and then we had to get a tram, and then we went to try and find a toilet. It just took a long time, but I survived. I am a survivor.
Yeah, and now we're back home and gonna have a nice chilled evening. So.
Yes, I think we'll go watch a film. We haven't actually watched a film since we've been here, have we?
No, so
we might. We might also might not.
Might just start a new TV series. We don't know.
Might FaceTime someone.
We're easy breezy.
Yeah, who knows?
So, see you tomorrow.
Adios.
Right, another day, another beautiful day, shall we say. And we're at the beach.
Let's go to the beach, let's get away.
All of that jazz. So yeah, it's our last day here. We're leaving tomorrow, so we're just having a bit of a chill day. Currently down at the beach, having a little chill.
We did do a bit of a look.
Yes, we don't have our towels or anything, but it's okay.
It's quite busy though.
Yeah, it is a lot busier than I thought.
It is quite busy. It is quite populated here. Like it's quite busy all the time, I'd say. And this is winter, so I think in summer very busy. It is funny how you can walk a little bit that way or a little bit that way, and it gets quite a bit quieter.
Jets, I think the army jets keep flying over, or military. So these military jets keep flying over, and I keep missing them, but I just captured that last one, so they come well low, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
They're well low, but it's cool. It's cool. So we've just come to San Churro, and we're starting off with these. It's like Biscoff, isn't it? Filled.
Yeah, it's called cookie butter filled churros.
So they look incredible, and we got some hot chocolates coming shortly as well.
I'm so excited.
Right, so our chocolates have come. Hot chocolates have come. They look incredible. I got almond milk. Em's got oat milk, and a dark chocolate. That's Spanish thick hot chocolate. So it should be lush. Right, tackle in. Good. These are so nice, but really messy. The hot chocolate's incredible. Right, so that's 1 empty mug, 2 empty mug. Happy?
Yes.
Verdict?
Very good. It's it was really good. I think where I'm allergic to dairy and Dan's vegan, it's very hard to find good chocolatey stuff, and we've actually really struggled since being here to find anything. Like even normal chocolate has been quite hard, but in the UK we had Cornflake that we quite like. And I had a hot chocolate somewhere else, it wasn't as good as that. That was really good.
That was a good treat.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Cool. Right, so we just got back after a bit of a chilled wander around. We're pretty full from our hot chocolate and whatever it was. Churros, they were very filling, but nice.
And sickly, but really good.
Yeah. So
Definitely recommend if you. There is more than one, isn't there? In Oz, if you are in Oz.
yeah, they've got different shops
Really
around the place.
recommend that place. It was so good.
It's very good.
Anyway, so we really loved our accommodation. It's been great. It's actually the first time. So we've been Airbnb-ing the whole time we've been here. But this is the first time we've stayed in someone's house with them there.
Still living in it.
Yeah, if that makes sense. So where we are now, we are in someone's house. We have our room and we have a private bathroom. Then we get to use the other facilities, like they have a pool. We haven't used it, but we could use it. Obviously the kitchen, there's washing facilities and
yeah, they've got an outdoor garden. They've got a garden outside, which is really nice as well.
Beautiful views. Really
it's
beautiful
right
views.
on the river. Lake,
No.
river. I don't know if it's an estuary.
Not
It might
really
be.
sure. But it's
Not too sure.
beautiful, and the sunsets here have been like the views from
It's
the
been
house
incredible.
have been
So the
beautiful,
location's really good.
Yeah, we really like it, and we're like a 10-15 minute walk into the centre of Surfers Paradise, like the hustle and bustle. We're less than that, like 10-minute walk to public transport. Yeah, it has been a really good location. We've really loved it, but where we are, it's not so far in it that it's noisy and stuff. It's really peaceful here.
Yeah, it's still quite quiet.
Which we like. Yes, we've really liked it.
Yeah, it's been really good. So.
Yeah, and our hosts have been lovely, haven't they?
Oh, they've been so good. Yeah.
They've given so much advice, recommendations. Also, they were kind enough to give us tickets to the show that we went to. Yeah, we've really liked them. They're really friendly and welcoming, and it's been really nice for us because we weren't sure how we were going to be staying in someone's house.
Yeah.
But it's definitely given us a good experience.
Yeah,
We've had a really good experience staying, so I definitely recommend it if you're just looking for a room. Yeah,
Yes, it's
we
all
like
good.
it here. Cut. Cheers.